Part 3. Goal Setting. Adding structure and planning for your lifestyle and objectives.
Okay, by now I hope your mind has started to feed you with lots of ideas for your ultimate goals. It's now time to add some structure and planning to your notes. I'd like to mention here that the ideas here are not meant to be followed exactly to the letter. You should take these suggestions to develop your own thoughts and to create a goal-setting system that suits you and your character. It is very important that all your goals fit together and do not conflict with each other. You also want to make goals for every aspect of your life so that one goal does not lag behind or conflict with another goal.
To help you to achieve this, I have developed the phrase, FLAIR Planning, F-L-A-R-E. Stands for important areas of your life that I suggest you cover in your goal setting.
FLAIR planning should be done under the following headings: financial, lifestyle, assets, relationships, and environment.
You should also aim to have direct goals, D, I, R, E, C, T. Explains the quality of the goals you set if you wish to remain motivated and make consistent progress.
Direct goals include the following qualities. They are detailed, inspiring, realistic, energizing, credible, and targeted. Here is an explanation of each aspect of FLAIR planning. Financial. Under this heading, we are looking to create a financial plan that will facilitate all of the other goals that you will be laying out. Everyone's circumstances are very different. You may be currently in financial difficulties and you are planning to stabilize your finances as a priority. Or you may have a reasonable level of financial security, but you are looking to either reorganize or increase your wealth. Your financial planning should include the revenue that you need on a weekly, monthly, or annual basis. You should also make a target for capital reserves or savings that you would need to feel safe and secure. An ideal scenario is where you create true financial freedom through the establishing of passive income that covers your day-to-day lifestyle. This is very different from a goal to become rich, because it is possible to have a large amount of assets but still be short of usable cash. Your first objective is to work out exactly how much you need to live on day-to-day to support the lifestyle you're looking for. Lifestyle. What do you think about when you imagine your perfect lifestyle? As everyone is different, it is difficult to suggest how you should go about designing and planning your ideal lifestyle. After saying that, you could start by looking at your current lifestyle, identifying what you're not happy about. Identifying the reverse or opposite of that could be a good starting point. You may like to think about your current location, and if you would really like to be living somewhere else. Are the people that you spend most of your time with the right type of people for you, and do you enjoy their company? Do you think that the places where you socialize are right for you, and support the lifestyle you want to achieve? Another radical way that people have dramatically improved their lifestyle has been to move to a country where the cost of living is far lower, so that your money will give you a better quality of life. Assets. Under this heading, you should be thinking about tangible items such as vehicles, homes, tangible investments, and anything that you would need physically that will support the lifestyle that you're looking for. These physical assets should also be identified to fit closely with your financial and lifestyle choices. You may develop immediate, medium, and long-term goals for these items, as you may want to increase the quality and value of the assets over time. Relationships. Your various relationships with all types of people can make or break your success in achieving your ideal goals. Firstly, if you have a significant person in your life and you spend a lot of time with them, they will have to be in agreement with the directions that you want to take. Perhaps you will need to generate your new goals and lifestyle plan together with your partner in order to make everything totally feasible. Of course, in this day and age, your decision may be to find a new partner in life that is more supportive of your objectives. But relationships also include everyone that you meet and interact with on a daily basis. It has been found through study that they say the quality of your life and finances will be equal to the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. When establishing your goals, you need to also evaluate if the people closest to you will be supportive, negative, or even envious. Many of our goals are thwarted more by the people around us and the circumstances that we live in, rather than a lack of motivation or drive on our part. Environment. If you want to be truly happy, then you need to be surrounded by an environment that pleases you both physically and emotionally. If there is something currently in your environment that upsets you or does not feed your soul, then you need to make a plan to remove it, improve it, or replace it. This could be your home, your country, your social life, access to nature, or other experiences. I suggest you decide to look at every aspect of your daily life and decide whether it fuels you and encourages you to continue improving your lifestyle, or does it detract from the direction that you want to go. Here is an explanation of creating direct goals. Detailed. The suggestion here is that you should create goals and back them up with as much detailed information as you possibly can. One main benefit of this is that as you increase the detail of a goal, that also increases how tangible it is to you. Another benefit is that as you gather detail, which you should record with the goal it relates to, it helps you to establish the feasibility of achieving the particular goal. Researching into the detail of your goal is also a form of taking action and gaining momentum. It has been said that you can make any subject much more interesting, the deeper that you investigate it and the more knowledge you have about it. Inspiring. As I have mentioned before, you need motivation and consistent action, however small, to achieve anything and everything you want. If your goals do not generate real enthusiasm in you, then you will quite easily give up on the objective. As you picture yourself achieving your goal, it should improve your life to such a degree that it excites you. If you do not feel excited when you review your goals, then I strongly suggest that you look at them again and increase the quality or volume of your objectives until you can see that this goal will dramatically improve your lifestyle. Another suggestion I would offer is that you write your goals down in a positive fashion, outlining what you want, rather than phrasing it in a way that explains what you want to avoid or to escape from. Realistic. When you establish a goal and write it down, you must be able to visualize yourself achieving it. If you start on the process but you don't really feel that you can obtain the objective, you will not really have the drive to see it through. Of course, none of your goals should be physically impossible. Remember, if any other human being has achieved something that you would like in your life, then it is totally possible for you to achieve it also. It is just that your route to achieving the goal will no doubt be very different. Another point under this heading is that your time scales for achieving the goal needs to be realistic, even in your current circumstances. Energizing. Your level of motivation will come directly from the amount of energy that you are prepared to expend in achieving your goals. This energy, which can also be called emotional energy, is what you will draw on at times of difficulty or challenge. There will always be challenges, or you could say problems, whenever you try to achieve anything in life. It is said, if you do not want problems, then don't do anything. Expect that there will be times where it is less fun on the journey towards goal achievement, and this is where you need to focus on the end result to give you enough emotional energy to keep on going. Incredible. All of your goals should have a synergy so that they all fit together and support each other. If one of your goals does not facilitate the others, then there is a lack of feasibility. For example, if you wanted a luxury vehicle, but your financial targets would not take care of the amount of fuel and maintenance required, this goal would lack credibility. You will see that all of Theseus' notes are to help you develop harmony between every parts of your life, now and in the future. What we need to avoid is to be working for a situation that eventually brings about more stress or unhappiness. If you establish ever-increasing goals over different time periods, you can match what is achievable for you at each stage, while remaining secure and happy. Targeted. You must not only know exactly where you are and where you want to go in order to create a plan for the journey, you must also identify an approximate time scale to travel between the 2 points. I suggest that you use a timeline as a guideline and not a strict timetable. This is to help you maintain momentum and measure your progress, but it is certain that there will be deviations along the way, and that you will need to make adjustments. While you are making these adjustments, you must keep your eye very firmly on the end result that you are seeking. This will ensure that you do not miss your target or goal due to getting overloaded with the detail. Also, you need to expect there will be frustrations from time to time, and this is totally normal. In physics, there is a saying that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. This is also true socially and in life generally, so you need to commit to putting in that extra 10% of effort and action to overcome the inertia. Maintaining a firm view on the ideal outcome that you're working for will help you to overcome this potential hurdle. Finally, for this video, please remember that this journey may need to be split into 3 steps. There will be goals and objectives that you need to achieve almost immediately, which we will call short-term goals. These will lead on to you having more resources and will make medium-term goals more feasible, and in turn lead on to you achieving your long-term goals. You will identify the periods that you feel are correct in your lifestyle for short, medium, and long term. I suggest that anything you need to achieve within 6 months would be a short-term goal. 1 year to 2 years could be considered a medium-term goal, and any period over 2 years, a long-term goal. If you want to enjoy the entire period between now and achieving your ultimate goals, then think carefully about putting together immediate-term goals that solve the major problems in your life, so that you see a real benefit early in your journey that will motivate you to continue on to the end. So here's a summary of what this video has been about. 1. Flare planning should include goals under the following headings: financial, lifestyle, assets, relationships, environment. 2. You should have direct goals taking consideration of these headings: detailed, inspiring, realistic, energizing, credible, targeted. 3. Design your goal setting as immediate or short-term goals, medium-term goals, and long-term goals, which are your ultimate goals. In conclusion, you will see that this part of your goal setting is of vital importance and will form the foundation of your success. Remember, it is okay to start out with a rough draft of the things you want under each heading and gradually refine your goal achievement plan as you gather more information and attain clarity of mind. I wish you lots of luck in completing this task. I look forward to seeing you in another video.
If you find our content helpful, please engage with us.
Yes. You can subscribe, ask for notifications, like videos, and even share them with friends.
You can also ask questions in the comment section.
Thanks for watching.